Well, hello and welcome back to Green Dragon Kung Fu, and I'm Sifu Dr. Jerry. Now, you've all probably heard the statement that performance is 90% mental and 10% physical. Well, what does that mean? "90% mental." Well, first of all, for you to accomplish anything, there first has to be the idea. You have to get the idea to do it. Then there's a movement towards accomplishing that goal. Now, it's not willpower that we're talking about here. Because willpower is more of a method of forcing yourself to do something, possibly something you'd rather not do, or something that you believe is so difficult, and doing something that you feel you have to put your willpower into is something that you may feel that you are going to eventually fail. It's more about how you talk to yourself and how often you talk to yourself about what you want to accomplish. And this work begins in the subconscious mind. The desire is planted in your subconscious. Now, if you don't plant these things in your subconscious, the world around you will do it for you. And it is happening all the time. And it has been happening to you all your life. It's been happening to you without your knowledge and without your permission. Starting with our parents, our teachers, television, and the internet. So it is said that you can accomplish anything if you put your mind to it. But it really should be you can accomplish anything if you put your subconscious mind to it. The subconscious mind has incredible power. What we are and how we behave is a result of what is being placed there. The subconscious mind has power over your thoughts, beliefs, habits, and your behavior. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you how to effectively talk to your subconscious mind. But first, let's look at a few facts. Now, the conscious mind is that part of your brain that makes decisions based on rational thought and what you see around you. Meanwhile, the subconscious mind is everything else. The part of you that makes decisions and guides our actions without even knowing about them. It never sleeps, and it takes everything literally and is highly suggestive. Knowing this, you can now reprogram your subconscious for success in anything and change the habitual patterns and behaviors that may have been holding you back. Yes, the subconscious mind is highly suggestible, and it is easily influenced by external factors, things like images, messages you're exposed to, even the people you surround yourself with. These can shape your thoughts, behaviors, without even you realizing it. Now, this suggestibility can be either both positive and negative, as it can lead to positive changes in your life, but it can also make you vulnerable to negative influences, such as advertising, propaganda, peer pressure. And you should know that the subconscious mind is present time based. So unlike the conscious mind, which is always thinking about the past or worrying about the future, the subconscious mind is always in the now, always in the present, and is constantly processing information from your senses, making split-second decisions, based on the information that it receives to create a model of the world around you. And the subconscious mind takes everything literally. It accepts whatever information it receives as true and then acts accordingly. And it's watching for repetition and consistency. When you repeatedly encounter similar situations or patterns, your subconscious mind takes note and starts to form associations and beliefs based on these experiences. Suppose you had negative experience in confrontations, in, say, sparring, or any sort of performance. In that case, your subconscious mind may associate these things with fear and anxiety. Over time, this association becomes stronger and can lead to deep-seated fear and anxiety. can also have an impact on your health. The mind-body connection is real. Your thoughts and beliefs can influence your physical well-being and influence your body's natural healing processes, releasing hormones and chemicals that can promote healing and reduce pain. Similarly, negative beliefs and emotions can have detrimental effects on your health, leading to chronic stress, inflammation, and other health problems. So how do we work with our subconscious mind? Well, first of all, you have to know what you want. And in the next video, we'll present the details of the Living Challenge. It'll be a 1-year-long challenge. And if you wish to take on this challenge, it'll be a great place to start learning about the power of the subconscious mind. Use the challenge as an exercise that will help you gain great control of your destiny. Use the requirements of the challenge as that thing that you want to accomplish. Clear in your mind, make it clear. It'll be written down for you, and once you master it, you can use your newfound skill to accomplish and acquire anything you want. You, your mind, and your body will be under your control, and you'll be able to fine-tune all aspects of your life. It'll be like a radio. Now, there are radio waves all around us all the time, but a radio won't play anything until it's tuned to the proper frequency. And we'll be tuning ourselves to a desired frequency. And there's no need to analyze this process. Analyzing how your subconscious accomplishes these things is unnecessary. It's as unnecessary as trying to analyze how a seed becomes a tree. But you do need to know something about your equipment and have a plan of operation and proceed in earnest. So just as you need to nurture that seed, it needs to be watered, it has to have proper ground, has to have some nutrients. So too do we need to understand how the subconscious works and how to influence it. The subconscious mind needs repetition. It takes things literally, so you can't be vague in the things that you say. For example, if you say you want to do 100 push-ups, that's what you must say. That's the way it must be presented to your subconscious mind. If you say something like, well, I want to do more push-ups, be able to do more push-ups. Well, if you can do 2 and tomorrow you do 3, then you've achieved your goal. Your subconscious mind is now satisfied. You have to give it numbers, you have to give it time frames. And it requires repetition, reminders really, that this is the new programming. So review the list of tasks in the challenge, often, morning, noon, and night. And when you have spare time, envision accomplishing those tasks and carrying on. These desired goals will be placed in your subconscious, and you will accomplish these goals. And it'll be seemingly without effort, because it will be on autopilot, and you will be amazed. Good luck, and stay tuned for the next video, where I'm going to outline how the challenge is going to play out and how we can share it with each other, anyone who's involved, so we can monitor our progress and share the journey with others. Have a great day.